alright? It's me, Diamond, again. And I just want you to know, everybody, that we are here on the streets. Just shut up! No! It can't be this stupid. Oh, shit. No, that's what you wanted. Sorry. You have to change character. Maybe that's... Yeah, that's who that is. Nope. Just take her on a ride to the streets. Alright, well... Yeah, I'll talk to you later. That was very eloquent, Joey. Yeah, it really was. It means something later. So I hear you like a guy who's into the streets. Shut the fuck! Because is this like a terrible attempt at having like a horrible like you just want to look as stupid as possible? On many levels, perhaps, but I think it's really just a zealousness for the streets. Really? Yes, because the streets. You are a fool. This is ridiculous. You could potentially get killed. It's possible. But I tell you this now. Oh, shit. You tell you this now. I am of the streets. I can, street around. And they are aware of my streetiness. Don't you understand? My streetiness is so streety. Your streetiness is so streety. Diamond in his eyes, are you? Yes, I have essentially ascended to a plane of street that is so street. That street cannot even comprehend how street I am. But that is not true, for I'm actually totally perceptible as the street. Well, I am not the streets, but I am of the streets. Do you perceive what I'm getting at here? Is that the streets live in me and I am the streets. That's why we always have to take it to the streets. It's so stupid. It's like the permutations of stupidity led to absolute maximum sexual domination of time. Because no one can take these videos anymore. Because of the possible perception that he is fucking with everyone. Well, this is Ravenclaw dissertation, where we're just doing some stuff here on the streets, representing, because, we got to, because of the streets. Can't say that, alright, because that's part of the streets, Josh. You have to use leverage in order to survive. Alright, then. So, been to the streets off. They stop you. In the event you win. They actually stop you, Josh? I suppose so. Which means this could get really bad if I'm not careful. Damn it, we got like fucking no money for that. It's like, I look at it, oh shit. Sorry, I was distracted by how little money we actually got by doing that. It's actually quite baffling. Are you sure you can do this? Well, it's like, when you're this street, sometimes, a little weirdness is expected because, the streets, they get like angry how street you are. They really did. These people hate you. Yeah, they truly do, Diamond. All right. Well, we escaped the cops, but now, with our imperceptibility of basically being perceived as Ravenclaw, we will now deviate to the tracks. But lo, we will go back to the street. Shut up. I despise your mind. I hate it. Let's go to track 2. Yeah. Oh shit, we got winnings for that. Yeah. Oh shit. I stand corrected. It appears as if we must venture back deep into the breadth of the streets. So stupid. In reality. Behold. But this is nothing by comparison, but it is essentially still, in many ways, the streets. Not telling you cannot use your perception to perceive how street this truly is. It is so street that streets are street, as in tarmac is actually tarmac. What the fuck are you trying to say? I am trying to project like weird chauvinism, supreme weird, passive-aggressive, impossible arrogance, but it is arrogance required for the street. It's too stupid, Tyrant! The video got too stupid! Are you certain? Because Ravenclaw is kind of known for, this, I guess, wit, but that would imply all kinds of things, because the truth is, Diamond, it's way too street. Is it truly too street? Perhaps. But it would be totally unstreet to not figure it out. You're totally right. And to that end, we must go totally what? Late night to do it. Indeed. But late night is of the streets. Shut the fuck up! This is too stupid! Diamond! We're all going insane from how stupid it is! It's... oh! Like, see, that's the misinterpretation everyone really has. When they truly, they go crazy perceiving how street I and others affiliated with me are, because we are the streets. But the truth is, no, we are of the streets. That's the hubris that we have to avoid. We are not the streets. We are of the streets. It's stupid. It's like phenomenally stupid. This video. And stupidity is a pure legend. I could see that. I mean, once one doesn't truly perceive how street this truly is. Once perceived, the streets will take hold. Shut the fuck up. So stupid. I'm tired. It's stupid. In every dimension. It is so dumb. But behold, the streets are with us. Always. Around and about us. We are within, about, above, and below, and beyond and before, because we are of the streets. That didn't make any conceptual sense! All you must know is that basically, when you have the perception of the streets is all. And when you become the streets, you are street, but only of the streets. Understand? Shut the fuck up! I mean truthfully, who can truly fathom the magnanimity of the streets? No one can, because we are that, or we are of that, but not that. Get it? Because we are just simply representative of the streets. Oh, the streets are all. The streets are the beginning, the end, and all. For the streets are truly the streets. And once you understand the street, oh fuck it, you understand that one cannot be entirely filled with hubris when addressing the streets. One must rein in the hubris. Because one has to have a bit of audacity to truly be street. But one must have the discipline to not be so street. That is to say, to believe that you are the streets. Because many people have fallen believing that they were the streets. We are not the streets. We must basically be humble in the face of the streets, knowing what they are. For we are of the streets. Not the streets, get it? That's been the subject of the entire dissertation. Shut the fuck up. Now you perceive my true message. It's so stupid! I can't! No, Diamond! What you don't understand is that basically we're of the streets. She understands. But does she understand how of the streets we are? That is yet to be seen. But an ample beginning, Padawan. So you realize that basically I dwarf your existence by literally trillions for simplification of your life years? Perhaps. But regardless, and the truth of the matter is, the root note is the same. Though you be it says the same note, different octave. And that octave is the streets. He's an idiot. A complete, impossible idiot. He has transcended sense into complete lunacy. He is a madman of unequivocal stupidity. Do not move around the cabin until this video is complete. Alright. Oh yes, but exactly. That's, yeah. Precisely. Yeah. Seriously. But yeah, after this one, in actuality, yeah. Well, at least we've gotten over our differences because the streets can be a dangerous place. But through basically a chosen code of camaraderie of the streets, yes, you have to. The streets, it's me with that diamond, because I can't take how street you are. No. I realize that basically how of the streets I am can be difficult to fathom sometimes. It's like truly pavement, asphalt, tarmac, cement. These, and most importantly, soul, are the elements of the streets. Shut up. It's like, yeah, like I can actually stop doing this. Okay, got it. Right. Yeah, you get it. Didn't get anything for that. Probably not. See, we didn't get anything for that. You know why? Why did we do it? We didn't get anything for that. It was totally pointless to conventional knowledge. Yes, it was totally pointless to conventional knowledge. But, what am I going to say? Exactly. It's the dumbest video of all time. No. They have given up in all time space. Yes. it's that. Okay. Now, you have to do this, and you have to stop driving. Your video is actually breaking reality. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You have to keep saying that, then. Well, I could see that. The elements of the streets are at play. When they are, one has to respect it. Basically, there's just so much street in this that basically reality can't handle it. Reality is literally collapsing under how street we are in this moment. Yeah. Don't say we are in the street. Alright, perhaps a presumption. I understand its dedication of the streets. Well said. Oh, because I don't want to be at the streets. Indeed. It's like, well, knowing that, or rather knowing one's true, basically emotional limitations of being part of the streets, I understand. It's like the vastness of the universe, you know. Are you saying I can't handle the streets? Well, we got $2,000 for that. This is stop now. You gotta go there and explain it to her. Oh. I'm not saying that basically, as of now, what I perceive, perhaps though it may be wrong, is that you're not ready for the streets. I understand. The streets can be a tough thing to deal with. You are now that woman's husband for eternity. For that stupid ass statement. It's like, that was so dumb. It was so dumb. It was literally the dumbest thing. Nope. It was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard in every time space. It was so dumb. I gave up. I have to, I have to cock down that idiot to shut him up. It's the only way to shut him up. So, yeah, you're gonna, do that to escape whatever